think we've all thought or we're thinking about how we can become the boss. I mean, from a career standpoint, you and I both know that if you're the boss, it gives you more options. You probably make more money, and there's probably a greater opportunity for you to have a better future. But here's the problem. Most people don't get a chance to be boss. And that brings up an interesting question. How do you move from the ranks of being an employee to an executive? Well, there's lots of books on leadership and management that have a whole lot of good ideas. But something I learned a long time ago is the real key to being able to get promoted, to go from an employee to a boss. It's not so much in the actions that you take. It first starts off with how you think. See, what I want to do in this particular lecture that I'm doing with Kiev National Economic University is share with you how you can think like a boss. Because see, here's the problem. If you know what to do but you're not thinking right, you're never going to be boss. What I'm going to share with you is how bosses think, how they look at the work environment, how they think about making decisions. So not only will you be able, after we're done with this lecture, to be more productive in the work that you're doing, but I'm going to give you a chance to start thinking like a boss. And if you can do that, then all those actions that you need to take will fall into line. And guess what? You're going to have a better chance at going from where you are to where you want to be. This is one of the lectures in our Disruption series, again with Kiev National Economic University. If you haven't heard about the series, what we're doing is we're kind of disrupting academia a little bit. We're taking all of those things that students have learned and we're trying to make them practical and realistic. We're live streaming this all over the world, so if you're a student, you have the opportunity to see this lecture absolutely free. Oh, and by the way, if you're not a student and you're interested in thinking like a boss, go ahead and register too. Don't miss this. If you want to move from where you are to where you want to be, from an employee to a leader, or it might be something social that you want to move up in terms of leadership, but if you spend time with us on this lecture, I promise you, I'll show you how you can think like a boss.